Piplup, I guess. Could be okay. Execute. Yeah, hopefully Anorith. And there's this bug rock, right? Fuck it, I don't know. 99% of these first mons aren't going to have more than one set, so you really don't need to think too hard about what the Pokemon is that you have. Minun is really not going to do more than shockwave things to death. It's not bad. It's not horrible. It's one of the best things we can have for this stage. And of course, boom. Instantly confused. I didn't know Encore only had 5 PP. We are going to pull through here. We don't need to, like... Oh, brother. My Salic Berry, you just knocked away my food. Hello. Yeah, we're not thinking too hard about these battles here. Yeah, that's the first round done. Is there any pick of Kabuto, Anorith, Smoochum? No, I mean not really. Anorith, maybe. But I mean, we got... Yo, what's up, Francis? Minun Sweep. Ooh. We got Rhyhorn there. Fuck it, nah. Minun's goated. I don't care about that. Rhyhorn's real strong, so we have to switch. We don't really have a choice. But we're early enough that the AI is just gonna randomly attack anyway. Like, it didn't even go for a ground move there. It did lower my speed, which is very, very annoying. But, Grass Knot. Okay, lowered my speed and my defense. But, I mean, this Grass Knot should one-shot, I think, right? Doesn't get Solid Rock as an ability. Yeah. Stunky, it does have super effective moves against us. We don't necessarily have anything super effective against it. Although, I think Ponyta's gonna do some strong damage here. Let's see what this Stunky does. Accuracy is very obnoxious. NGL. Up, beautiful damage here, and we don't miss a... Yeah, we don't miss here. We never would. Rain Dance, interesting. I somehow missed the Leech Seed there, but it just goes for Rain Dance again. Okay. Grass Knot. Psybeam, that's it? Okay. Yeah, that one's an Execute sweep pretty much. Okay, Dratini, Krogunk, and Bonsly. Dratini, Krogunk. I mean, Krogunk is considered really good. Okay. What does Krogunk do? Krogunk is good into the rock type, so is Execute. Good into dark types, which we don't necessarily have a huge weakness to, it's just Execute. Good into grass, which that doesn't mean anything. We have Ponyta. I guess we can just keep what we have now. I'm the main character of the story. It's impossible for me to lose. Dratini. Let's go for Swift. Hopefully this thing doesn't have Dragon Rage. That would be very, very bad. Supersonic? Okay, W. Thunderwave? Not W. But just spamming that move because it doesn't have anything better. Oh. It's finally... Oh. Dude, mine unlock in. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Okay. It was Bondsleeve's the other one. We can sack mine in here. Can add the battle factor without hacks, dude. Facts. Hacks, facts. Okay, Salic Berry. I know our speed got completely crippled with paralysis here, but we're gonna still pull some, right, Minen? You're dead to me, Minen. Okay, and this Krogunk's fucking dead too. Bonsly, don't care about... Oh, wow, I'm actually kind of dumb. Grass Knot did a whole 3 damage there. Alright, cool. These first 4, okay, Burmy, Mantike, Wobbuff. Oh. Okay, unironically, Wobbuffet could be very, very scary. So we're gonna Swift here. Dude, fuck no, Wobbuffet doesn't fuck. Shockwave. Okay, the only thing that matters here is locking it into a move. Let's stall and see what it goes for. Okay, counter. So we're gonna Encore. Boom. Alright, so we win. Oh, we just need to pay attention to when Encore ends. Okay, we are not doing a lot of damage here. Okay, so Encore's still going. That is... okay. Okay, cool. Encore completely just ruined this thing. Style him with Swift. Easy. Drifloon, Totodile. Dude, this is another Mind and Sweep. Easy. What? I ain't even gotta think about it. I'm just gonna click Shockwave over and over again. Easy. Don't even gotta think. Totodile? Sorry, Totodile, you're my favorite, but... maybe in ZA. Minun Sweet, bro. Okay. Love Disc, Yano, and Vulpix. I'm smelling another Minun Sweep early going here. Double team, I have Shockwave. This is just insane. And they have Rain Dance. If they're 1,000, I'm one of those 1,000 too, by the way. So that Rain just completely neutering Vulpix here too. That's super great. It's going for fucking Swift, man. Come on. I think Rain should reduce burn damage. What about you? Okay, so number 7 in any chain for Battle Factory is always going to be a step up in difficulty. So if what we are fighting were tier 1 Pokemon, the weakest of the weak, this is probably going to be a mix of tier 1 or just full tier 2. What am I fighting a Gabite for, man? Okay. We have Love Disc. We might see if this... There's Fearo's one of them. Yeah, I might have... Let's see. Let's see what this Love Disc has. Oh, fuck. I don't even know what it has. Hold on. Okay, Love Disc. Water Pulse and Rain Dance. Awesome. Alright, Francis, do you think I'm winning with Love Disc? If you think I'm going to win with Love Disc, I'll click it right now. Say I won't. I just don't want 2 Pokemon weak to ground moves, to be honest. You want Love? You're the best Pokemon player in the world? I got to. Dude. Fuck yes. Oh, did I minimize out some bad? Hold on. I just completely minimized out of the chat here. Oops. Lamau. Okay. Okay, this Gabite is very scary. Just off rip. I can go into execute, which will resist any potential ground moves. I think that's how it works. Sand attack, I don't even care about that. Leech Seed. Okay, we got the Leech Seed off. Insane, kinda. Sand attack is very obnoxious already. But we've hit 2 out of 2 moves. Let's set up a light screen because we know I'll get... Jesus, okay. Okay, so we set up Minun here for success. Ooh, that's probably gonna hurt a lot. What the hell? Oh my god. I did not expect that to almost one-shot me. Hello? Okay. Firo. Gabite. Artillery. We actually just... oh, it has... oh. Hold on. That did nothing. Mine on sweep. Okay. Yep. Alright. 5 BP. Cool. Dude, our boy the GOAT. So now this is battles 8 through 14. Ignore that my Pokédex says 2 and I've been here for an hour. And so... Clefairy and Goldeen. So now we're at the point. It shows us less and less information. Marsh Tomp. Okay, I'm loving me potentially a Marsh Tomp here. Ooh. Crawdaddy. Okay, we're also at the point where Pokemon can potentially have more than one set. This is Persimberry Crawdaunt. Does that mean anything here? Crawdaunt, that is Crawdaunt 1. Is it really? Yeah, I guess Crawdaunt 1 or 2 are really good in theory. We could go Combuskin, maybe. I don't know, I'm kind of scared, not gonna lie. Okay, we could just go full water types. That's never a bad Pokemon choice. I mean, Fire Punch Double Kick? Sounds pretty good to me. Yeah, fuck it. Our little penis bird here. Okay, Dodrio. Asperberry. That is Dodrio 1. Pluck, Fear Tech, Growl, Acupressure. Now, in theory, Dodrio 1 isn't the worst, but Acupressure... I'm only going with this because, 1, type coverage diversity, and 2, a lot of Pokemon have berries that could be good to steal. Let's go Taunt here. Follow me. Yeah, you're not doing that shit anymore. This could easily be a Clefairy that doesn't have any real attacking moves. That would be great. Disgusting damage. Oh shit. Okay, has Wake Up Slap. I didn't do any damage though. Dark Pulse. That should KO, right? Yeah. Totodile. Don't really care. It's just a Totodile. No offense. Goldeen. Okay, you're faster. Yikes. Crawdaddy Sweep. Easy. Beedrill and Graveler. Yeah. I'm definitely afraid of you. I think. Beedrill. Alright. We're gonna definitely... What was it? What was the other one? Croconaw? I actually don't even... Graveler. So, I really do want... Ooh. I want a safe switch somehow into Crawdaunt again. Because Graveler's obviously gonna... Yeah. Let's double kick. Do we do... Oh, we do not do a lot of damage. Stealth Rock? Okay, yeah, no, they don't have anything, I guess. It Focus Band proc? Insane. Alright, but... Okay. Ooh. Lychee Berry. Oh my god, bro. Focus Band always procs. It's like the opposite of Chud logic. Nothing ever happens, Focus Band always happens. Hitmonchan and Gabite. Like, again... Yeah. Just, we don't have something that Crawdad can safely, like, 1v1 against. Counter? Yeah, get shit on. Let's go Acupressure. Just fuck around and find out. Speed? Okay, that's huge. Do we go for attack or defense? Let's see. Defense? Okay. Hey, fuck it. Let's go, right? It certainly didn't go for counter here. So it can one-shot me. Okay, cool. We're chilling. Okay, with +2 defense, I'm very confident against Gabite here. Okay. Okay. Jesus, Dodrio. I was unfamiliar with your game. What the Heliante? Alright, Kecleon. Die. Actually, you have a bunch of special. You have like base 115 or something special defense. Landsat Berry? Okay, you somehow still didn't crit me. That's fine. There's no reason to keep Crawdon around. But if you're going to not attack me, I guess. Alright, Bubble Beam. Fury Cuttered. Yeah, we just go for Dodrio. Be safe. Not risk a flying move. Alright, cool. Hippopotas and Snubble. Okay, we're chilling. Unfortunately, Sand will be up. Bagon. Not too worried. Yeah, this shit's been so easy. My Venomoth and Mighty Yana. Yeah, I don't want to risk a Silver Wind here. Why would you have clicked Psybeam? And there's the Silver... Jesus, man. There's no reason... Okay, why is everything faster than me, by the way? There's no reason you went for Psybeam when I was in Crawdon. Okay, well, 1 HP Combustion Sweep is insane. Alright, number 7 again. So now things are kind of gonna level up again. I'm not too worried about an Arbok or Quilava. I know Quilava isn't good here. Arbok I'm not too worried about. Yep, Hyper Cutter ignores your... Oh my goodness. Mud Bomb. I guess I'm going Dodrio now. Okay, stole your Pyappa Berry. Jesus. Okay, Combuskin switching out. Thunderbolt, yeah. Okay. I think it makes more sense to go double kick for more effective damage, right? Or no? 75 versus 60? Yeah, I think I just go Fire Punch. And you're faster. Got it. This is the slowest Combuskin in the world, man. Thunderbolt. Okay. This, Fury Attack Dodrio versus the world. No. Ah, yeah, thanks in the crypt to boot there. What did you say about not jinxing? Not jinxing it? Your Fury tech is also just terrible. It could have been like 2 base power higher, and that would have worked. That would have been fine. Staryu Delibird Shinx, don't really care. Alright, Graveler, Coffin, Rhyhorn, Numel. Nothing really here. I guess Rhyhorn. Like, I guess Seal. Dude, I don't want any of these Pokemon. Uh, we'll go Seal, Rhyhorn, and Coughing, I guess. I don't see any way I lose. Seal will be like, dude, Seal will be like adorable. Fake out. Okay, Seal, goddamn, I'm sorry. Making me believe. Awesome. Thank you. We have Rhyhorn now. Dig. Easy one shot. Delibird. Since when did it get that move? And of course, Rock Blast Mists. Okay, we're chilling. Jesus Christ. Wailmer, Houndour, and Kabuto. We have to go Coughing here. Hello? Oh, no. Then of course you're faster. My god. Okay, Seal needs to carry the shit out of this. Aqua Jet. Oh, please, bro, I'm begging you. Dude. How did I make it to 27 wins? Shit, Ninja. 27 wins on my first go around? And I just can't do anything here. Bronzor, Sableye, Elekid. Porygon's considered goated here. What does it have? Okay, unfortunately, I need to take Duskull. No, I don't. I can take Sableye. I need to have Sableye, though. Simply because I need something to hit Shedinja. I already forgot what else, the other Pokemon it was that was on the team. We're not taking bum-ass Love Disc. What is the Elekid? Or Bronzor. I think we're gonna take Elekid though. We have some kind of very bulky Pokemon. Okay, there's Kabuto. Special attack boost, okay. Psybeam. Person Berry, doesn't matter. Teddiursa. Okay, that hurt a lot. So now I absolutely need to switch in Sableye here. Faint attack, because my accuracy was lowered. Easy. Now I should probably get rid of Sableye here. Or fucking not, apparently. I didn't know this thing was S tier. Oh, we can chill. Yeah, we got great Pokemon, I guess. Okay, but Magnemite, Snover, Dustox. We don't have anything for this Magnemite, do we? What do you have? No, we're chill. I believe. Okay, special attack, easy. So both are going to be resistant. I'll go with the stab option. It's faster, okay. Oh my god, I was misjudging Porygon's strength, apparently. Let's see if I'm faster. Of course not. Bronzor. Oh great, got an Omni Boost. Oh, it has Shield Dust. Otherwise, that would not be happening there. Still got the Toxic off, which is kind of crazy. Faint Attack. Oh, jeez. Okay, easy. Went for Grass Whistle even though I'm poisoned already. Cubone, Squirtle, and Lileep Sweep. Cubone. Hey, rip to your mother, bro. Special attack, easy. Icy Wind, take this guy down. Easy. Swift. Oh, I flinched. I'm gonna beat Chris up. Boom. Done. And you're part grass, so you're weak to ice. Okay. Flex with the Swift. Cubone's his mother now. Oh my god. Francis, bro. You're wildin'. Krabby, Apom, Roselia. I think we're fine still. Easy. Any reason to take a Apom or Roselia? I don't think so. Krabby. Swift. Oh, that hurt. Thunderwave. Yikes. Psybeam. You went for Grass Whistle even though I'm paralyzed. Twice in a row. Free. Memory, Kricketot, Gloom. Gloom is very good apparently. Swift. How are all these Pokemon outspeeding me? It's only me. Alright, nothing to it. Continue. Charmander, Glameow, Staryu. Charmander and Glameow. What was our third Pokemon? Bronzor. Okay, we do not have anything for this Charmander. If I switched Sableye or Bronzor, excuse me, out. I'm just trading one weakness for the other. And Bronzor at least has ancient power. Attack stat raise too, though? Really? Alright, Swift. Easy. Swift. Jesus Christ, okay. Porygon's just the goat, I guess. Jesus. Bayonet, Hitmontop, Wormadam. Alright, the game has suddenly changed. Bayonet, Wormadam, and whatever the fuck else. Bayonet, Wormadam, I mean... Bronzor is gonna be too defensively weak here, right? Bayonet. Dude, there's nothing good, though. Bayonet. What do I get as my boost? Special attack? Okay. It's going to have to do. Let's go for Icy Wind. Alright, hopefully I outspeed now. I don't, bro. Okay. Okay. Hitmontop. That was the other one. Okay. So that, Hitmontop must not have anything for me. Otherwise, there's no way it would switch out like that, right? Yeah, triple kick. Yeah, triple kick and Mach Punch. Yeah, I didn't have anything for me. Okay, yep. That's 1 through 7. Don't care. Alright, let's go back through the low tiers here. Mech Cargo and Piloswine. We get a water or ground type. Ooh, hold the fuck up. Dude, there's shiny fur, bro. Sharpedo. I remember I was playing a game called Grand Chase, and I was typing in that Pokemon name, Sharpedo, because I just seen an episode with it in the show. I think it was like where Brock gets Lotad or something like that. And because it contained those last 4 letters that I'm not going to say by itself, it was caught by their chat filter and promptly censored every time I try and type it out. Matang. I want Matang to be good. Is this Matang 1 or Matang 2? So Matang 2 would be... Matang 2 would be Shuka Berry. Is Chesto Berry. Okay. Linoon.
What is up, guys? Wrestling Pro.
Okay. Linoon 1. Linoon 2. Okay. I'm not being presented with very good options here. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, both charms are dog shit. The only way Furret is going to be good is if it's Furret 2. Furret 2 with Choice Band. This is not that one. Okay, so I'm gonna have to just go with my gut here. Go Linoon. And simply for the fact that it's a steel type with Magnet Rise. Dude, Francis. We're gonna go Matang here. Mag Cargo is gonna go down one shot. Easy. Pile of Swine, probably also one shot. Oh. But it doesn't do anything back, doesn't matter. Grumpig. Bite. And good job, Charfella. Arbok and Huntail. Oh, we should be fine. Alright, Water Pulse. My ability was suppressed. I don't even know what my ability... A Rough Skin, I guess? Damn. Good job, Charfella. Scary Face. Let's set it off with a bang. Confusion? No. Confusion? No. Okay. Alright. Slash. Oh, shit. Okay. Slash. I keep forgetting this thing isn't a part dark type. Lancet Berry. Alright, crit. Still doesn't really do anything. Poison points, cringe. If I got poison pointed even one turn before that, I lose that Linoon there. Bronzor and Coughing. It's not looking very threatening to me. That Bronzor is going to have Confusion, Ancient Power, Gyro Ball, and Imprison. Because I just had it too. Imprison doesn't do anything. It hurt itself in Confusion. That's going to have... like Sludge. It was like Sludge and Psybeam as any potential moves that could hit me. But just Sludge because Psybeam is Psychic. Machop and Fan P, alright. Somehow, I don't expect this Machop to get out of control. Alright. Venonet! You like my Venonet impression? Are you ready again, Francis? Venonet! Boom, that's my Venonet impression. Tell me, it was perfect, wasn't it? Rose there, Venonet. Stop it. Ah, ha ha. I'm liking my team. Acid, get shit on. Is there anything this Oddish can even do to me? Could it, like, potentially stun Spore or something? I'm gonna Magnet Rise just to be safe. Mega Drain, yeah, can't really do anything. We'll set up the Magnet Rise just for anything in the back, potentially. Swablu, I guess. Metal Claw. Hopefully we had the attack boost here. Nope. It did 4 damage to me. I got the attack boost, okay. Into a type that's weak to steel. And I got another attack boost. This Matang's insane. I need to hit the slots right now. Seadrance Viper. Seadrance Viper. Focus Energy. Okay, kinda cringe. Oh, I'm already missing my moves. Flinch, W. Okay, can I get a crit? Alright, I think I just go for Confusion anyway, even though Metaclaw is not looking good to crit, or even KO, because Water resists Steel for no reason. Metal Claw. Okay, went for something. What did it go for? Bite? Well, that's not what it did before. Attack boost? No. Razor Leaf? Oh, that crit. Attack? Oh, okay. I got a crit. Knock off the Chesto. Okay, dude, Matang's goated. I love Matang. Alright. This is battle number 14. Pregly and Tropius. If I remember correctly, ooh, I don't really have anything for the Tropius in the back. This probably has like body slam and shit. I gotta be careful. Oh, and Shadow Claw's nothing. Okay, it's confused. I'm always surprised when the AI randomly decides to switch, because it does not do that shit normally. Okay, we're gonna pretend I didn't see that. Air Slash, that did so much damage. Okay, I need to get attack boost now. Oh my god. Please, bro. Dude. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, we're gonna tickle you. Oh. Solar power? That's... Chimecho, thank you for having a terrible last... I did not just lose to a Chimecho, man. Dude, what in the world is going on? The Chimecho did not sweep me. Chimecho did not sweep me, Francis, bro. Please don't say this to people. Don't spread that nonsense to people, Francis. Dude, I swear, Francis, I got to round 27 in my first attempt. This is not normal. Maybe Pidgeotto I'd never take in a million years. Shup it. Alright, I know I just said I wouldn't take Pidgeotto in a million years. I'm taking it begrudgingly. You're gonna say it to all your friends, bro. If you're gonna use it, just change my name out for someone else's, alright? Million years is today. We're gonna spam double team and just see. Gust? Lol. Okay, it hit that. We're at 4. We're at 5. We're at 6. 6 double teams. And now we Silver Wind boost. Let's see if we can get a bunch of stat boosts. Yep, smokescreen missed. Okay, I got a crit at least. Dang, I did not get a single boost off of that. Okay, well, hey. Flustle, Stunky, Machop. Flustle, Stunky, Machop. What was it? Cyndaquil, Carvana, and some other lame shit probably, huh? Oh yeah, Combi. No one's gonna pick Combi. Flustle, this thing probably has Shockwave, so I can't risk. Okay. Sandstorm for the chip damage. Dig. Oh, well, there's... God dang. Okay, crit. Aftermath, that's not good. Yanma sweep. Yanma sweep. Also, it's also known as not mine, and thanks, man. Ledian Seal, Roselia. Stunky, what was it? Stunky Flustle? Alright. What I'm gonna do, it's a Ledian, so I'm gonna just set up the double teams now. Baton Pass into Seal. Ice Shard miss. Jets somehow hit me through 3 double teams. I'm gonna be such a menace, bro. Okay, hit me through 5 double teams. Is the day we get a boost. It just hit me through 6. Okay, man. Quick attack. Thought I could be funny, huh? Wing attack. Wing attack. Pidgeotto sweep. Trust. Dustox, Voltorb, Corphish. So Voltorb's gonna have Shockwave, so there's no point in me setting up double team. What I will do is set up Silver Winds. Hopefully I still get that boost. Crit? Okay. Okay, there's my Omni boost. I whirlwinded out. Right. Swagger. Okay. Ow. Ow. Alright, bro. Okay, cool, we're chill. Finneon, Wobbuffet, fucking Wobbuffet, man, again. Aqua Ring. Silver Wind. Right. Okay. So, it can really only go for Mirror Coat on me, right? Counter? Sure, bro. Splash? Awesome. Counter again. Okay, so it doesn't do any... Okay, Focus Band. Jesus. Six. Cranny Dose, which honestly is really physically strong, but nah. Murkrow, which is really good actually, and Natu, which is whatever. I took Pidgeotto very begrudgingly, but I'll switch it for Murkrow in a heartbeat. Yeah, I think that's super cool. What does this thing go for? Pursuit? Yikes. Silver Wind, go. Rock Tomb's gonna one-shot my ass. Okay. Dig. Take that. Natu. Take... Jesus Christ. Take that. That is not a Focus Band or Focus Sash, by the way. Sandstorm. Okay. Fuck. Murkrow. Murkrow! Taunt. Torkoal, Celio, Ivysaur. Oh. Is there a Murkrow here now? Dude, how'd you get here twice? Okay, exchange. Ooh, hold up. Back. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out Yanma for Cranidos. Alright, Torkoal. We'll go Rock Tomb. That did so much damage, bro. Huh? It's gonna 3-shot. Celio's part ice type, and I miss. Celio's part ice type, and we do so much damage. Wing attack. Okay, cool. Okay, just took itself out. Alright, at least we're never losing before the first round of 7 is over. That would be super duper embarrassing. I like how we've been at the factory for 2 hours and 22 minutes in game time from when I first got here. Kind of insane. Paliper and B-Barrel, so if we can get an electric type here. That's not electric, that's not electric, not electric. Awesome. Okay. Alright, Salicberry, Ivysaur. Is that Ivysaur 2? Or Ivysaur 1? They're actually both awful. Quillfish. Quillfish 2. Quillfish 2 would be Focus Band. That is not it. Okay. Monferno. This is Monferno 1. Monferno 1, no. Okay, so we really... Oh, God. We can go Mantine to resist the water moves, and then pray to God that these two can take over. There's Pelipper. Agility. We should outspeed everything for sure now. Supersonic. Okay, hurt itself. W. Dude, I do no damage. Snapped out of confusion. And now I'm confused. And now I hit myself. Twice. Okay. So it's very, very awesome that this thing has water pulse. I think it's actually super awesome that it does. Icy Wind. Okay. B-Barrel. Can we slow this thing down? Can you slow it down to... Ooh, hold on. This pulse line doing a lot of damage. Okay, we just froze it to death. And Sand Slashes it. Easy. Mud Bomb. Flex on. Oh. Icy Wind. Flex on. Oh. Okay, we just missed 2 in a row. Okay, I desperately... Hitmontop. Sea King. Yes, I would desperately like to get rid of some of these Pokemon. Piloswine. Okay. Mantine. I'll get rid of Pupitar. Let's see. B-Barrel, Pelipper. This is Pelipper 2. That's Pelipper 1. Is this B-Barrel? I really don't even remember which B-Barrel this was. Ooh. Pelipper 2. No. Yeah, by me saying that, It's set 1 and set 2, and I'm sure you knew that. You could tell. Wing attack. Jeez, this thing's doing so much damage. Okay, Lychee Berry's not Lychee Berry and oh. Huh. Okay, it only hit with one. Down battle tower for the badges. W. I didn't know that. What's my ability? Snow Cloak. Might need to abuse that. Okay. Now I have an accuracy debuff against the Sea King. Okay. Oh. No, no. Oh, please, God, please. Okay. I have my evasion buffed and its accuracy is debuffed. You need to stop doing that. Oh, brother. That is not good. Sandstorm. I've changed the weather so many times already against this thing. Yes, let's go, Pupitar. It's, dude, the Battle of the Pseudos. Let's go. I'm gonna keep going for Dig so it can't do anything to me. Kingler and Masquerain. Shelgon. Sea King. Yeah, that's Sea King 1. Sea King 1's solid. Shelgon. Nah. Let's hit him on top 1. Okay. We'll switch out Pupitar so we don't have 2 Pokemon weak to water, fighting, rock, whatever. We'll go for Hitmontop. Kingler, okay. Let's go Supersonic, okay, or not. Let's go Supersonic, okay. Awesome. Okay. You just did not get confused at all at any point. Thank you for finally hitting yourself in confusion. Zatu, Bubble Beam. Ooh. The fact that, like, before, like, Gen 6 or 7, Future Sight is, like, 80 power and has a chance to miss. That's so awful. Icy Wind. Air Cutter. Easy. Z2, already don't remember. Pidgeot, Charmeleon. I mean, we should be fine. It's funny, yeah, it's an actual move. It's one of the best psychic type moves, period. Triple kick, let's go. Jesus, Mac Punch. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Another one, bro. Another one of you birds. Oh, that's not good. Icy Wind. Oh, attack boost and focus energy? Yeah, we need to stop that. Bird up. I remember that. I'm hip to Eric Andre. Matang and Kabutops. Yeah, Matang, Kabutops. Matang easily could have Magnet Rise and prevent me from doing anything. Kabutops, I think we're fine. Yeah, I think we're fine. I could have probably still changed Pelipper for Charmeleon, though. I think that would have been the right thing to do. Bubble Beam. Worried for nothing. Okay, let's play around a little bit. Okay. Okay. Never mind. Please hit. Hitmontop, you're really throwing. Mantine, you're really throwing. Of course, leave this up to Piloswine again, just... Scrotal. Scrotal, more like, LOL. And Magneton. Okay, where's my crits, man? Whenever I need these crits. Like, for real, man. Dude, we have a fucking Piloswine sweep. We just got a Piloswine sweep in the year 2025. Alright. Golbat Mischievous. I believe we are at Battle 14, right? This is 14. We have Golbat and Mischievous that we need to worry about. Golbat, Mischievous, yeah. I think we take Magneton no matter what. Golbat just has so many resistances and immunities to stuff. It's just... no question. Wigglytuff. So that means either Wigglytuff has something good against Magneton, or Mischievous specifically doesn't have anything for Magneton, so it's not coming out next. Either way, it's Wigglytuff. That actually kind of did a little bit of damage, not gonna lie. Citrus... Okay, god damn. Oh, you're faster. Well, hey. It was a nice run. This thing has Levitate. It's Ghost type, so Hitmontop can't hit it. This is not... Unironically, this is not looking good. I need to outspeed this thing at -2, or I lose. It's still faster? No way. Dude, what is this nonsense? Detect. LOL. LOL. Hey, at least we outspeed, though. There's no way this thing's clicking. Yeah. Bro. My god. I don't get why we have to save, by the way. What difference does that make, saving and not saving? Dunsparce, Weepinbell, and Volbeat. Dunsparce is apparently supposed to be one of the best Pokemon in this format. And I got a bunch of this. me consult the list here. Man, I guess Anorith. There's Dunsparce, my boy. Let's go Fury Cutter and start stacking. So much damage. Oh my god, so much damage. Oh my god, Anorith sweep. Alright, which one is considered the worst here? Okay. The Wombo combo. Fury Cutter into Fury Cutter. Oh my god, Anorith is cracked! Okay, that did too much damage. Dude, do we miss Fury Cutters? No, we don't. Oh, well, that reset it. And now we miss. And now we miss again. And now we're protect again. Oh my god. Dude, how many protects are you gonna... Jesus. Magnemite, Squirtle, Chimchar. How could I get rid of Anorith after seeing this peak? Magnemite, okay. You go a Mag B against the Magnemite. Glare. Let's go Serene Grace, Headbutt. Yep. Flinch into a crit's kind of nuts. Glare. And one shot. Okay. Thanks, Dunsparce. Aeron, Tentacle, Chatot. Nah. Okay, the defense boost isn't ideal. The ow. Glare. Okay. Glare. So they have to go for bite and not headbutt because one's quad resisted. You'll get flinched. Boom. 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 Peak Dunsparce performance. Ariados is amazing. It's considered A+. Yep. And then Munchlax. Nah. Yeah, we need that Ariados. Okay, you see why it's considered so good? God damn. Okay. Power Whip. Okay, that hurt. Soft butt. Jesus, man. Belly Drum. Okay. Gloom, Buniri, Spinda. I do not care. Dude, we're actually going peak bug performance. Gloom. Fury Cutter. 2, 3. Uh-oh. 4. Aw. Jesus. Okay, I just got crit. LOL, just because. I missed. Okay. Headbutt. Flinch. Headbutt. Dead. That was close for no reason. My god. Alright, Fury. Fury. Ice Shark. Okay. Bug Bite. Magmar, it's not cash money. Glare. Oh, please don't do that again. Oh, please, bro. LOL. Oh. Fuck. That's not good. No, maybe we try something else. We're gonna rename the stream in a sec here. Let's go to the arcade. Everyone loves an arcade. Oh, that's the other one. This the arcade? I have a good one, Francis. Oh. Hmm. I don't have Pokemon of the right level. That's not good. Do I have any other leagues I can do with a fucking Totodile and Growlithe? Oh, is the arcade actually? It is. I don't have 3? Okay, man. Hmm. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go to... Hold up. Save. Boom. Alright. Game capture. Oh, okay. I guess I'm adding a source, yeah. Game capture, boom. Alright, cool. Alright. There we go. And we're good. Alright. We're chilling now. Soon we get Pokemon Legends ZA. And I'll be playing the shit out of that. Random. Alright, hopefully we're not going to get fucked by the frame rate. I know we're streaming two sources at once. Alright, we're in a Groudon Calyrex team. So they don't have any wide guard. That's good for me. I think we can safely go Calyrex Smeargle here. Their team is not fast enough for me to genuinely be worried about speed control. But I will say, Ogerpon being here for Groudon, for its Terra Fire, which is absolutely going to be, is probably very helpful. Just so, you know, anyone can see what my team is. We're gonna be running Zamazenta, Rillaboom, Kali Shadow Rider, Smeargle, Tornadus, Incarnate, and Ogerpon Wellspring. It was originally Ogerpon Hearthflame with the exact same spread and stats and whatever build. But I've just feeling like going the water form is better for my team. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. I haven't played it enough to know. If there's Groudon. I am a little bit afraid of... I'm a little bit afraid, Jesus, to spit it out, of maybe Assault Vest Groudon here. So I'm going to Protect. I'm going to Terra. Well, does it really matter? It does matter, unfortunately. I'm going to Decorate on Calyrex. Because if I get faked out, I'm not decorating, and the Protect was kind of for nothing on Calyrex. But if this Incineroar goes for fake out into Smeargle, then it wastes its turn and I get Decorate off for free. Oh, okay, so we know it's not Assault Vest because it can click Protect. And Incineroar didn't go fake out? Did it go parting shot? Did it go knockoff? Taunt. I mean, that's fine. Defense. I still get a psychic off. I'm willing to bet it's not the water Urshifu in Sun. So I'm going Astral Barrage here. And I'm going to swap into Ogre Pond. Yeah, that Ogre Pond got fucking... I mean, the ground got obliterated. Just got Thanos out of reality. And that's a trade I'm willing to make. The sun never gets to go back up. That's fine. Because now, I can bring out my other restricted if I want. Is there a world I just go Smeargle? There's Callie. Okay, so we go fake out this turn. Ivy Cudgel into Incineroar. It's either swapping or it's... yeah. It's either swapping or getting knocked out, so we'll see. Rillaboom to give me priority Grassy Glide on this Ogre Pond. The speed rising is great. I Spore Calyrex and click Follow Me with Ogre Pond for any potential Grassy Glides or Fake Outs. But Fake Out would just... well, it can't Fake Out Smeargle actually, so that's fine. Yep, there we go. Didn't even try to go. I fail to see, though, that I outspeed Calyrex at +2, though. It's just that fast. There's the Terrastalize. Is it... what is it? Terra Grass? Terra Dark? Fairy. Okay, so I do outspeed, thank God. Okay, -1 speed. Great. So we need this Calyrex gone, unfortunately. Really? That goes before Follow Me. I did not know that. I would have just Spiky Shielded if that was the case. If that was the case. That's kind of ridiculous. Doesn't Rage Powder go before Fake Out? Grassy Glide. I think this thing's gonna do a funny little switch. Oh, it doesn't switch. It's Grassy Terrain boosted, by the way. Did 0 damage. Can we KO? Alright. Okay. Is there one more turn of Grassy Glide? That is the question. I think I need the Grassy Terrain to still be up. Okay, it is. So both their restricteds are gone. I get a free turn to protect and get one last turn of Grassy Terrain healing. Then I can simply body press the Incineroar and I 1v1 the Rillaboom. Because I resist Horse. Oh, hold up. That changes things. Ooh. And there's the grass gone. Okay, body press I have to on the Incineroar. I need to see how much this high horsepower does. Rocky Helmet, really? Oh, that might be game deciding there. That was 48. If I live another one, I think I win, right? Because this Rillaboom can't be Rocky Helmet thanks to Item Clause. Oh, that need... Oh my god. Zamazenta, you goat. Oh my god. Oof. Oh, oh, that defense boost. Dauntless Shield ability? Jesus. Yeah, I played the Ogerpon horribly. And it really seems like Tornadus would have been a good bring, but not, I'll never know. Okay. This is Kyogre Magearna. This is Booster Energy, Tailwind, Iron Jugs. I'm assuming it's going to be Scarf, Final Gambit, Annihilate. And we've got Urshifu. I'm assuming Urshifu Water, and then NDD. Seems a little counterproductive, although they might be going a Trick Room option. Magearna can play Trick Room or Tailwind. That seems like it's fine for either one. Oh shit, I need to pick some Pokemon. Alright, we go. Tornadus Calyrex here. Just to be safe. Zamazenta. Ogerpon. We don't play into the terrain at all. The psychic terrain. We play, we let them have it in case they bring it. But our focus is on getting Tailwind up of our own. Okay, so cool. Got it. It's Scarf. Annihilate. I'm going to protect here. Annihilate can't. Final Gambit onto the Calyrex anyway. But I will protect and see if they terrestrialize. They try to get cheeky Terra off. We'll see what they do. Because NDD Expanding Force isn't going to do anything to Calyrex either. It really depends. Are they going to Terra the Annihilate this turn or not? I'm going to assume they might be pulling off some shenanigans and switch right into Magearna. Activate Trick Room. Let's see. Is this Final Gambit here? U-turn. Got it. So they are trying to switch out. Cool, cool, cool. So we Bleak, we Astral. It doesn't matter that we can't target NDD here. If this is Scarf Annihilate, then they kind of became the slowest thing on the field then, right? So they'd have to hard switch, right? I could have just Bleak Winded then turn one, but I'm being safe here. I don't want to just lose Tornadus for free here. And here it is. This is Magearna, right? Yep. Interesting. So they are playing Trick Room mode. That's fine. Lefties, okay. I will Bleak Wind again, and I'll protect. I'm going to assume they go for Dazzling Gleam, Terra Fairy Dazzling Gleam, or maybe Floor Cannon. They could even go Flash Cannon here, but I don't want to risk that being on Calyrex at all. That's gotta be Dazzling Gleam, right? Floor Cannon? Yeah, you need to go. Okay, no more Helping Hand, at least. Crit? Did that matter? I think it probably did. Maybe. Because that could have been a... Ugh. Is there a Pokemon I don't care about sacking? Haven't terrestrialized anything yet. If I can keep Ogerpon, actually. Trick Room still has 2 turns. Ugh. We can play in 3, like 2 or 3 turns of... Surely, right? $201. We have to assume that Kyoko's going for a water move here and just absorb it. Okay, protect, good. Water spout, thank God. So now I go into something that can protect again. Right now there's only one turn left. Calyrex swaps back in. And we protect Spiky Shield. We're playing like a bitch here, but that's just how we have to play. Kyogre and +2 Magearna are a problem. You know, I figure our opponent knows that they don't get to play in Trick Room anymore after this turn or in Psychic Terrain. Even if this Annihilape is Scarfed, that's 1.5 times speed. We are double speed. So both of our Pokemon should outspeed. Yep. We have to play like this, unfortunately. Cool. So the dimensions will turn to normal, and the weirdness disappears from the field. Yep. We have to Astral here. And I think we are going to Terra for the special defense boost, in case somehow Scarf Annihilate still outspeeds. I doubt it does. We'll just double target into Magearna just to be safe. I have a bad feeling this one of them Terra Normals here. I'm really hoping it's not the Annihilate. At this point, I don't care what this Magearna turns into, because it's going to faint no matter what. That guarantees we are faster, or Annihilate doesn't terrestrialize at all. There's +1 special defense just to be safe. Okay, so we are faster. Fighting, not my first choice. Was this Final Gambit? I'm a little confused as to what the goal is here. Ivy Cudgel, yep. I mean, it was just always safe to target into Magearna. Shit. Okay, well, crit. I don't think that mattered. We know it's locked into Shadow Claw. There's no way that it wouldn't be. Zem. Alright, last Pokemon in the back is Kyogre. At this point, one or both of them goes down this turn. I see no way Magearna gets a double here if it stays in. Unless Annihilate this whole time wasn't choice at all and protects right here. And Magearna switches. That would truly be a work of art. Pick a Buffalo Wild Wings sanitary wipe. Any wipe. Yep, withdrew. That's into the Kyogre slot now. Unfortunately, you don't get to play the same game I do in that regard. Yep, there's McGurnagon. No Urshifu. It's always safest to not risk a fighting move here, but I'm +1. So I think it doesn't matter. Going to be honest. No way I get like crit close combated, right? Terra fighting crit close combat. Yep, there's protect. Yep. And now we win. Thanks for playing. Terra Water Rain boosted Ivy Cudgel. I think that was Scarf Annihilate, which why are you playing that in your own Trick Room team? Yep. Jesus. We jump from 4,800 to 4,349. Let's go, baby. But yeah, being water Ogerpon really helped me in that specific instance. Survive one extra turn, and that was just enough turns that I needed. Now, this is a real Trick Room Meteor in a team, but it's Mail-in DD, and Armor Rouge, Calyrex. That's not good. Has to be said, not good. Let's go. Let's go very aggressive here. I think it's real simple just to go wide guard here. Torkoal what? Eruption, Heat Wave. Something like Solar Beam. Protect. Or Lava Plume Protect. What is this nonsense? Terra Water. Okay, that's fine. We're still clicking wide guard no matter what. Hmm. Well, that's... Do I not just click wide guard anyway, every turn. Yeah, why would I not just click wide guard again anyway? Your best moves are both double target. You can have high horsepower, that's cool. Solar beam, fine. But you're not specs, clearly. No, it did nothing. I might KO myself due to life orb though. If I don't, that's pretty good. I don't think I do. 1 HP, Jesus. Alright. What do they send in here? Armor Rouge? Magirno, that's not good. So high horsepower, obviously Glacial Lance, Trick Room, I'm going to assume Protect, and we're going to click the funny body press button on you. I don't remember how heavy a Magirna is to be able to click Heavy Slam reliably here. Yep, there's Glacial Lance not doing a damn thing. Floor Cannon, yep. You're not getting me today. Do I get a crit? Nah. We get a Rillaboom swap in though. Wide guard just for safety. I'm not afraid to lose my special attack boost, honestly. But I've got to make sure I get as safe a swap as I can. No Glacial Lance, nothing. I don't want to see a single Glacial Lance ever again. Nothing. You're a fool. So what they're forced into now if they don't have NDD in the back, they have to swap their main damage dealer or protect. And then either way, I get a KO on this. Okay, yep, they have to switch. So if this Magirna protected, that's fine anyway, because that's a turn of no damage. I don't even care that this Grassy Glass getting blocked. Almost special defense. Yeah. Okay, why did that do so much damage? Oh, it's floor cannon. I thought it was flash cannon. I was like, hello? It turned into a non-priority move thanks to it switching terrain, so I didn't get blocked. That's right. And no trick room, so now I'm also still faster than NDD. So we would hammer, boom, body press, boom. Yep, no trick room from you. Do we get a KO with wood hammer here? Because if we don't, the game becomes quite a bit harder. Okay, we're safe. Alright, that's another win. Okay, shiny Toad Scroll looks kind of nice. Okay, can we break out into top 1000 where we started, but we hadn't played for a few days? We need to get back to. Okay, yep. Calyrex, Zama with Qianpao Dragonite in the back. Alright. It's gonna be Sash Qianpao here. It's genuinely always what it is. I'm gonna assume what? Scarf Annihilate? And I don't know what this Dragonite could be. Dauntless Shield, that's cool. We're gonna Spore, Protect. If we can Spore the Zamazenta, that prevents it from being able to wide guard, so we can just click Bleak Windstorm for free. Not to mention, we can get Decorate off. Because if we Terra Ghost, this Rillaboom, what, clicked Fake Out into Smeargle, hopefully. Alright. So now they're just both weak to Bleak Windstorm, that's what I'm seeing here. Yep, there's Heavy Slam. Went for Spore. Unfortunate. Okay, can I get a speed boost going? If I get a speed boost off of this, I click Decorate. If not, I click Follow Me. Defense? That's honestly still really good. Might be able to Decorate still anyway now. Boom. Taunt. No wide guard from you. Although Ice Spinner from, potentially, from Dragonite would be very bad. Yep, there's Protect. Okay. So it went either for it went for Heavy Slam. Hold on. And it can't wide guard? Okay, this is great. Dragonite can't Terra Normal. Dude, my defense is going insane. Alright, so I have to click Follow Me now. Bleak Windstorm. Can I one-shot this Zamazenta here? At +2. Super effective +2. Inner Focus, I think, does that not... Well, it doesn't matter. I'm +4 defense. I eat that. Bleak Windstorm missed. Does it miss Dragonite? I have no idea what that is. Is this loaded dice? What is this? So it's back to 1. It's back to neutral speed. It's not +1. Alright, we follow me again. And we have to Bleak Windstorm again. We just have to. This is not how I thought this battle was going to start off, by the way. So another Scale Shot we'll put. Don't even need to worry. Okay. Bleak Windstorm hits both. That's so nasty. My god. Jesus. We go Zamazenta because we know they have Calyrex in the back, and Waspy hit Rillaboom. No way they have Shanpao and not their other restricted, right? Okay. We know that they can't terrestrialize. This is to be safe, protect. No silly Astral Barrage shenanigans. Although I think they know we wide guarded or protected, and hopefully they don't set up nasty plot here. I mean, if we do, Tailwind, hopefully. No, there's Astral Barrage. Oh, did they just DC? Because they saw that their move did go through? Like, we're tired of this. High horsepower. Alright. Was it now 3 in a row that we won? Let's continue. Let's do... Okay, we're at 2,000. We gotta go. Gotta go to 1,000. Alright. What was this? Tailwind... Fast Calyrex Ice? Booster Energy, obviously Flutter Mane. Let's go Rillaboom, Zamazenta. We have Cali, Tornadus, because the rain's going up, so Bleak Windstorm will never miss. If we can Bleak Wind, or Tailwind, I guess, to outspeed, that would be great. Okay, Miraidon. Oh, they really started with Miraidon in, huh? So we'll just grassy glide right in. Whatever comes in's taken, yeah. Honestly, wouldn't even be a smart choice to send in Flutter Mane here. Okay. Drizzle. Yep. Ghost. Okay. Didn't do anything. Unfortunately, our priority is absolutely this bird here. So we would hammer into heavy slam, question mark. The second we see Miraidon though is kind of, yeah. This is Electric Seed on Pelipper. Nope. Okay. They really went Hurricane though. Okay. That's fine. That's not. I can afford to lose Tornadus here as long as Pelipper didn't protect. I don't want to deal with the RNG of confusion right now. Not when I don't have to. It's just real messed up here. Alright. So we bring in Callie here. Go back into not Urshifu. Go back into Rillaboom. Or honestly, we save that. Yeah, we save that. Astral Barrage and Body Press. Really? Okay. That's actually insane. Does that much damage when you're not Terra Water just because you're in the rain? Smelling a ton of shenanigans there. Alright. I wanna... Yes, GG. Okay, so it's Life Orb, not even Specs. What are these sets, bro? So I bet you switch Miraidon just to be annoying. So I'm going to go right after the Urshifu. Okay. Alright, here is how Rillaboom can still win this. Yep. Alright, I did not still win this. Shocking as that may have sounded. That was like 2,000 something. Now I'm back to 3,200. But I gotta see another Miraidon or Urshifu. Oh. I don't know that Zamazenta is my best choice here, so I can't trust picking in this. Okay. There's the bird. Bird's the word looking ass. We go Tailwind. Right into a raw Astral Barrage. Awesome. The only reason I didn't KO both of them right there is because of the light screen. Okay, can we get double KO with Calyrex? That would be great. Okay, so now whatever comes in is forced to make do with all 4v2. I'm technically at -2 speed, which means I'm at neutral speed now. Because Tailwind is supposed to double your speed. So we will still be faster than whatever comes in. Technically. I'm going to have to solo Psychic the Miraidon here. I am willing to risk being wrong. But Psychic the Miraidon. Nonetheless. There's no way it's Scarf, right? Parabolic charge? Okay. Why are you still faster? What? We are under Tailwind, and we're +2. Then we went we went down 2 stages, so we should be neutral. Is that not how that works? I'm very confused. That's fine. Does this guy terrestrialize Groudon now? I assume so. Yep, Terra Fire, let's see it. Yep. Doubling into Rillaboom is not what I thought they were going to do, to be honest. But okay. Oh, they had Tailwind too? That's right. Two more turns of Harsh Sun, unfortunately. Need to keep Tornadus alive a little bit longer. As much as I can, still. But really? Parabolic Charge? Which you're obviously not going to click anymore. Ooh, I hope this was not a mistake. I need the +1 Spit F boost. And I need to be able to survive one more turn. Special defense. Protect, yep. Best case scenario is Electro Drift onto Tornadus. Oh. Hey. It's fine by me. Protect. Protect. That's a little not good. So Spiky Shield, obviously. Taunt. I'm just reading them. Unfortunately, Heat Crash takes you there. All of this is just to say that I took it to a close 1v1 rather than just getting dookied on after a 4-2 lead. And I still didn't even KO, awesome. I actually just got dookied on after a 4-2 lead. I don't know, I just have this idea of Landorus Therian being pretty good.
Yeah, can I get your one? Can I get your one as well?
So no protect. So one of them went for Trick Room. Oh, wow. That's insane. Okay, so they just don't get Trick Room up ever. They went for Ice Beam instead. That's ridiculous. Truly some utter nonsense. Volcanion. Sure, that's your mythical of choice, I guess. Bleak Wind. You get a raw Psychic off. I'm looking at potential Shadow Ball from this Porygon too. And shitting my pants. So I'm gonna Terra here. I kind of just intentionally leaving the Porygon alone. Because it doesn't even have a special attack boost from download. Okay. Is that Assault Vest? I don't know. I don't think so. Could just be bulky, right? Jesus. Alright. This Porygon 2 would likely have like Terra Blast or Tri Attack or something as another attacking move. Or it's just Ice Beam with Trick Room, Protect, Recover. In which case it just cannot touch Zamazenta. I think this thing's an Ice Beam merchant, to be honest. A little concerned for what the last Pokemon is, and the taunt is over too, so that's not good. Ursaluna, yeah, that's exactly what I was afraid of. Okay, so what we do here, we fake out Ursaluna, we body press Porygon 2. Even if Porygon 2 hits Protect or something this turn. Okay. We stall out Ursaluna. This body press needs to KO. I'm +1. Stab super effective. Okay, so no Trick Room ever. Yeah, this Ursaluna loses here. Back in the winners column, baby. $32.90, that's it. Let me see if there's any rental teams I can use. Information courtesy of Jose Rocks.
Yo, welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet Violet VGC video. I'm your host Jose Rocks, and today we have our October rental codes. So I did another 5 teams for this month. Last month we had some really cool teams, and we're gonna be bringing back some more cool teams for this month. So if you guys like this type of content, go ahead and leave a subscribe for me, turn on those post notifications, because we're posting different strategies that it can. Fairy type moves based on 100 power. That next to Chi-Yu with Fairy Terror is just doing massive amounts of damage, right? So it's definitely a very powerful sweeper, and then we also have Dazzling Gleam on it just for the spread damage. It makes it really fun. It also is carrying Tailwind. Tailwind is very powerful on this team, especially in best of 1. Even in best of 3 is still good, but most of these teams are gonna have to be best of 1 because there's not really any in-person tournaments or any online tournaments that are really taking place with Regulation J. So for the most part, we're stuck on a ladder with Regulation J, right? So we might as well build some teams that have some surprises. So Tailwind is a huge surprise on this team because this team looks like it doesn't have proper speed control. And if they, either don't bring their Tailwind because they're afraid you might set up Trick Room with Indeedee, or they just eliminate a Tailwind user because they feel like they can stagger it, then you just have a huge advantage with your team on Tailwind. With Chi-Yu, Landorus, the Urshifu, and Terapagos on Tailwind, and your opponent doesn't have speed control, you just win the game so fast, right? So this is a really fun team. This is probably going to be my favorite team of the month. That's why I'm kind of speaking about it first. The Terapagos, the Power Herb, I did want to try out Life Orb, but then I realized that Life Orb breaks the
Right, let's try this one. This is going to be a Arceus Terapagos team. Okay, yep. Terra Fairy Arceus with Judgment or Dazzling Gleam with Chi-Yu. Or we have Tailwind on Arceus with Power Herb Terapagos, obviously Chi-Yu, Lando, Urshifu, with Scarf Urshifu, by the way. That looks to be Arceus Ground, I would like to think. Alright, let's set it up here. I maybe should have brought for the Rillaboom and Qianpao, but I see Calyrex gets messed up by Chi-Yu. I see Qianpao gets messed up by Chi-Yu. I see Rillaboom gets messed up by Chi-Yu. I see anti-priority with Indeedee. Rocky Helmet follow me, by the way. I see massive damage coming out. There's Qianpao, yep. That's looking, yeah, that's water. Urshifu, which is unfortunate. Urshifu very rarely is safety goggles, but Scarf and Sash are pretty easy to abuse, right? We're gonna go Helping Hand. Also, we're gonna go... we're gonna go Helping Hand. Let's just try this out. We're gonna go Follow Me after. I'm going to assume this Qianpao targeted down the NDB anyway. I get rid of my weakness to water, get rid of my weakness to fighting. If I can burn this Urshifu with Heat Wave, that would be great. Really? Urshifu, such a good Pokemon. I love Urshifu. It's not really dumb or anything. Oh, well, that's my mistake. I should have dodged. We're gonna go Follow Me. We're gonna go Tailwind. Okay, that's good. I don't have to see Urshifu for a few turns. seems like regular Arceus right now. I'm going to go Helping Hand right here. And we'll try the Judgment. Helping Hand into Judgment, even if it's AV Rillaboom, that should do massive damage here. Extreme Speed. Hopefully that's still... I'm assuming Helping Hand still goes through here. Oh. So disgusting. Oh, no Terapagos. Very awkward, I must say. We'll go Meteor Beam. Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, we'll see which one of them clicks Protect here. Yep. I'll know for next time not to terrestrialize in front of a Urshifu if I'm a Chi-Yu, by the way. Alright, Dazzling Gleam time. Easy. So I know Urshifu. I mean, it's not going to terrestrialize. It's going to be Fairy, weak. So, my arm. Oh, wow, that hurt. What the fuck? Alright, Dazzling Gleam should be able to take out both of them here. That's Scarf. Okay, please don't Icicle Crash. Or let me be faster, that's fine too. No? Awesome. I think this would have been a pretty free win if I didn't waste my terrestrialization. I have a very strong Tropicos on the field right now. Clicking spread move, Terra Star Storm that would have taken out Qianpao instantly. But hey, we'll continue. This team looks cool so far. NGL. Okay. This is a Tailwind Ursaluna Sun team. We'll figure out something like that. Alright, let's go. Algerpon, Rhydon. They might be going for a very cheeky terastallization here. Alright, so I think we Tailwind here. Yeah, we Tailwind. Follow me. Alright, which one terastallizes? The Ogrepon or the Koraidon? It's... oh, wow. This Koraidon's about to faint. If I somehow keep this NDD on the field this turn, then it's over. No? Alright, awesome. Okay, I already got RNG'd once with that crit. There we go. Thank you, game. Is anything that can do it though? Unironically, it's these two. We're gonna Terra Star Storm here. Or we're gonna Meteor Beam. I think we Meteor Beam. Alright, thanks Strings W. Professional viewer, by the price of absolutely nothing, you'll stay and eat the stream. Eat H the stream. I'm gonna say that eat during the stream. Okay, okay. I think we just sweep now with Tropicos, right? +1 into a KO. If I don't miss somehow, yeah. Kind of hoping for a burn against this Koraidon. Power napping all evening because I need to be awake at midnight. What, do you work at night? Do you work overnight? Or do you have like a game release or something that you're waiting for? Alright, we got Urshifu. Draft League, okay. Is this low tier? Is it terror restricted? How are we doing this one? Regulation U? The Heliante is Regulation U. Since, so, okay, awesome. So Reg H, no Metamon, so I'm gonna be expecting... Was H the one without any kind of legendaries or paradox Pokemon whatsoever? Okay. But I'm assuming, like, with no Metamons of any kind, that probably includes Pokemon like Pelipper, Torkoal, or Chaludon, something like that as well, I'm going to assume. Exactly. That should be pretty interesting. There's +1 here. I just don't see... Oh, well, there's Miraidon. Yikes. Uh-huh. Well, we just have to click. We have one move to click, really, while I'm learning this team. Yeah, I got bored playing Calyrex Zamazenta, so now I'm just looking at rental teams to use. I hope your draft goes well. $40. I better see Gloom and Dugong on your team. I better see Makalola and Scovillain on your team. If we're digging that deep, yeah. From what I've noticed, when I am drafting, I don't like being in the middle. The middle, you really get the worst of both worlds. At least if you start closer to the top, you likely get what you want. If you are the anchor, okay, yeah, okay, so Arena's the discount for Rigoref, I see. Mm-hmm. Go Snow. Is Alolan Ninetales allowed? Or are we talking like... I don't even know if Vanillix is in this game. I have not seen this thing. No, Obama. Oh God, you're all right there. What even do you pair with that? Like Alolan Sandslash with Slush Rush or Beardic? There he is. It's the other Jared. Satitan. I love Satitan. There it is. There's the other Jared. There's the imposter right there. I'm about to lose to my imposter, bro. That's kind of sad. Let's see. So, if Pao is Sash, there's no way that Chiyu could be Sash. So what I'm assuming is Clear Amulet, Power Herb, Sash, Scarf, Booster Energy, and then like Rocky Helmet or Citrus here. Uh, this is fine. This will be my first Urshifu game with this team. If I go middle, it'll take Volbeat. Yep, okay. Oh yeah, Prankster. It gets Sunny Day, right? Volbeat, Prankster, Sunny Day. That'd be pretty sick. Oh, I think we're gonna find out right here. Yeah, we're gonna find out right here what this Amoonguss decides to do. Will you turn? Yep. So this Rayquaza is likely like Swords Dancing or Dragon Dancing or something along those lines. Yep, so you can start recovering citrus berries in the sun. Alright, we go Terra Dazzling Gleam here. Actually, we'll go Terra Judgment, because this thing is probably terrestrializing this turn. And we go Heat Wave just to scare off a Moongus here. And if not, I am Sash on Chiyu, so that should be fine. Barraskewda. Honestly, Propeller Tail Barraskewda to avoid Follow Me's or Rage Powders or whatever else could have been interesting. It's naturally fast and strong, considering what is available, I'm assuming. Yeah, Amoonguss, Jesus. I don't think they expected to get one shot with the spread move, but it's Chiyu, so I don't know what they... Not even Electrode, it's Voltorb. Okay, yeah, so at this point... I think we Heat Wave again, but we protect. I'm assuming a Terra Normal here. Extreme Speed. Dude, Extreme Speed's about to hurt so bad. Electro's the bigger one. It's the bigger Pokeball. It's like base 150 speed or something like that. Yep, there we go. Can we? Yep, we have our... There we go. Can we get a burn? A burn would be so clutch onto Rayquaza. Or a crit, I don't care. Either one. Unfortunate. I think we just lose now. We have Scarf. That's not really going to help. This will help, though. Can we clutch a Tailwind off? We'll see if we can protect here. One of us is staying alive. That's all I know. Yep. Do we survive? And no shot. I can't believe I'm about to lose to Rayquaza, of all things. Not that Rayquaza's weak or anything, but just like really, Rayquaza? I so wish you were scarfing, Sash instead of Scarf here with your close combats. Okay. Does Terra Starstorm? Does this still do super effective damage against a terrestrialized Pokemon? I assume it doesn't. But it's... This is the only way? Okay, so 180 or +1 special attack. I think I go and I hope. Protect? Really? Do I? There's no way, right? Yeah, okay. So I get my +1 anyway. Do I still have a chance here, actually? If Urshifu, it's gonna be Scarf. I think I just try to double into Rayquaza. Because it already went for Protect. There's no way it gets a double, right? Can't re-terrestrialize into anything else. So if we can survive with one here. I still have my Terra Shell. Okay. Did he go for Urshifu? He didn't. He did. Okay. Of course, the crit. Not like that was necessary at all. I need this Decay. I so need this Decay Rayquaza here. I'm +1. +1 stab. Alright. Even if I lose, at least I can say I didn't lose directly to Rayquaza. Terra Normal Extreme Speed Rayquaza. What else do you possibly have? Cooler looking Dragonite. It's just Dragonite with some Gamma Rays or something. Okay, what's possibly making them wait, bro? Yeah. Unlucky. Doesn't matter what I click here. I just lose. Okay. Oh, that thing's still faster than me. What is Terapagos' base speed? This can miss. It would be really funny if this missed right here. Oh. Terapagos' base speed. It's 85 base speed. Well, now it's 97. Okay, yeah. Damn. So that one's a tiny bit closer. I forgot. It's the Necrozma form that's slower. It's 77 or something like that. Damn. Honestly, this time, I'm just gonna go raw, no rubber here. We're gonna go as much damage as possible right into Rillaboom. I know that that ah Judgment with Cali with a Chiyu on the field will just obliterate Rillaboom. They don't have a Pokemon with Wide. I think Organical might get wide guard actually, but other than that, they don't have anything that can just take Heat Wave plus Judgment or Heat Wave plus Dazzling Gleam without just outright blocking it. Yeah. I think this thing sees the 3 or 4 of my Pokemon could potentially have spread moves. Actually, probably 5 could, in theory, have spread moves and just bring Garganacl. Okay. I'm a little confused why you'd bring in Terapagos so early. Now I'm gonna protect. I know I'm giving this thing basically a free Calm Mind, likely this turn, but like, I still Terra Fairy, Dazzling Gleam, and I still Heat Wave, and I do 1 billion damage because I'm Chi and Arceus. And then what? The +1 will only do so much. And then after it terrestrializes, it's still weak to fighting. Which, by the way, definitely didn't bring Urshifu, so if I lose, I lose. Dude, Chi's shiny is so good. It's so annoying. Yeah, there we go. That the philosophy, as far back as Gen 5, is just shiny lock everything. Just shiny lock as much as you can. And then everything is at the mercy of being a gift. We could have had these Treasures of Ruin so much earlier, but no. And don't get me started on Miraidon Koraidon. This event is such a mess. It's so disgusting. Give all of these GameStops in the United States maybe 50 codes per store. They go empty the first hour of it being out. Don't hear anything for days, if not a week and a half. And then we give them, you know what? Another 50. That will solve the problem. Yeah, burned. Nice. Alright, so this thing has to protect this turn. Like, it just has to. Well, the next turn, I mean. Otherwise, it just faints. There's no world in which it lives another Dazzling Gleam plus Heat Wave. If it goes Rillaboom here, I just go for my single target moves into Terapagos. Because I can't let it just get like a Recover off for free. I think it's Recover, Calm Mind, Terra Starstorm, and Earth Power maybe? Yeah, there's leftovers, so it's likely... Okay. So it's not going any priority. I mean, it's not going any fake out users. So I just get to click this again for free? Certainly protects here, right? I know it gets a bigger base HP stat, and it just gets bulkier when it terrestrializes, but I feel like it's... The percent health it has, isn't that just so low at this point? I might still KO here with burn and everything. Of course, I'm not allowed... Oh... I see. Supportive Calyrex Shadow. My bad. Nice crit there. Thank you. I really brought 4 special attackers into this. I'm about to lose. Holy shit. Going to protect, protect. Oh, I kind of want to taunt so badly. That's 1 Terra Starstorm. We do not live through 7 more, unfortunately. I don't have anything with pressure, so I can't stall out that move. If this thing clicked Calm Mind here, I think I just lose no matter what. Okay, 6 more Terra Starstorms to go. Again, there's no shot I live through that. Actually, hold on. Substitute. We Heat Wave just because we can. Alright, we get off a Heat Wave. It doesn't end up meaning anything, but that's fucking insane. That was the weakest Terra Starstorm I've ever seen. It did 1 damage between 2 Pokemon. Alright, I need like a super mega crit somewhere, somehow. I'm really not interested in playing this kind of game where I just protect stall. I thought it would be really funny to... Okay, right. Yep, intimidate my special attackers here. Crit. Hey now. No. Oh my god. And now I just double protect to ignore any fake out. Oh my god. Dude, if that guy doesn't just forfeit on the spot. Oh my. What can I say? I outplayed my opponent. I played to the best of my ability, and I just countered him at every turn. I'm just that good. Just that good. My gosh. I really like the starting combination of Arceus Chiyu. But this time... No, I need Landorus for... I need Landorus for Miraidon. I need Urshifu for Landorus, Incineroar, And honestly, just to do enough damage with Choice Scarf through everything else. I always do like lower powered formats of anything, but I mean, I just saw the big funny damage buttons on this game, and I was like, hey. Okay, so this time I can go Judgment, and I can go Taunt. Alright, what are we doing here? Alright. Yep, I mean, obviously, nothing I can do about that one. It's so disgusting. Arceus, Chiyu is just insane. Please tell me you went for Trick Room in that Glacial. Oh. Okay, no Leech Seed from you, no shenanigans. Miraidon already. Okay. So, the great thing about that... I think I switch in Landorus for Arceus because I have Focus Sash, and I just boom. Oh no, that was a mistake. That Glacial Lance is going to look so insane right here. I don't know what I'm thinking at all. Hmm. We'll just pretend I didn't do that. Dazzling Gleam, Heat, Dark Pulse. Please, 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 please live one single Electro Drift. Please, 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 please. Oh, I'm just faster. Okay, never mind. I don't care. Wow, that did 0. Okay, well. Okay, you thank God. Jesus. Okay, you shook off Taunt, but unfortunately for you, I have Urshifu. Tell me you're not Flutter Mane in the bell. I'll shut my mouth. I just never let you get a Protect or a Leech Seed or a Trick Room off. None of that. And that does not matter. Awesome. +2 attack. Here's how I can still win. Alright, I'm gonna need the opposing Urshifu to look the other way. And I get a crit. Okay, so that didn't happen at all. Yeah, that switch to Landorus there is looking a little silly. Alright, I'll do one more battle. I haven't eaten in over 8 hours. You know, that thing people need to do. What am I gonna eat? I don't know, but we're going to. We're gonna do something. All right, this is hardcore trick room team. Full stop. We got Lunala, and we got Amoonguss, and we got Calyrex. So Chiyu, NDD, Arceus, Terapagos. Well, actually, uh, Psychic for that Amoonguss. We're actually gonna lock it down by we're gonna lock something down. Heat Wave or Dark Pulse into Psychic. And they both happen to be weak to fire or something. Oh, no. We just... Okay. We just chill. So we're assuming no fake out here. Unless they switch out Calyrex into a Rillaboom. Get the grassy terrain off. Or they're about to eat a mean Psychic plus Dark Pulse. If they stay in Terrestrialize for some reason. Yeah, I mean, even if they protect here, what are they doing, right? Gonna do knockoff NDD here? Come on. Dude, that would be nonsense if they did that. We are going to taunt. And get the fuck out of there. We predict the Rillaboom. The boom. You know I'm all about that boom. Yep, fire, okay. And there's the Rillaboom. No trick room. Get that shit out of here. Protect and protect. Well, that was a waste of protect then, huh? I should have just gone and clicked attack. Yeah, that's what I get for playing too passive, huh? no fake out's kind of crazy. Oh, thanks for the crit. I mean, obviously, come on now. You know, I really wanted to Terra Ghost there, but I want to save it for like an epic moment with Terrapagos here. I'm going to actually get, yeah, I'm going to get to Terrasilize with it and do insane damage. Okay, are we seeing Protect here? Do I get a Valeria by Glacial Lance? Okay, cool. But I'm assuming I'm going to underspeed. Okay. Man, that would have been so cool. Fuck. Well, I'm going to get my moment. Yeah, I wait to terrestrialize thanks to my ability Terra Shift. I Meteor Beam right into this Calyrex here. He doesn't protect, never mind. So I get to keep my ability until right now. Okay. So is there a world I just protect instead next turn instead of terrestrializing? I think there is. One second. I mean, I'm still kind of screwed. I think I'm still screwed with terrestrializing. I'll protect anyway just to burn a Glacial Lance, potentially. Obviously I can't get faked out, but And why is it just one turn too many? Alright, this is where we pray. PK Star Storm. About to hit my final smash. No way, right? I didn't even see Lunala. Yeah, I still lose this, I think. I mean, we were close. Alright, so now I'm faster. But, I mean, yeah, there's that issue. I mean, if you're not a cuck, you don't click fake out and ruin my game. Yeah. I'm getting real cock energy from this guy. I don't know why. I mean, it can't Moongeist beam me, so what does this thing do? Yep, there's Grassy Glide. Ah. Ha! Okay, nice. We got a double. That's pretty huge. Stop clicking Grassy Glide, bro. Please, I am begging you. Alright, let's end this game now. Did not know I undersped Lunala in Trick Room. I guess because it is faster, but wouldn't it have been EV'd to... If it's in Trick Room, wouldn't it have been... Or... I guess when you don't really care about the IVs that much. Lunala's such a weird Pokemon for Trick Room. It has great moves for it, like... It has Expanding Force, it's a Psychic type, it's bulky, has a great ability. But 97 speed is just too fast for Trick Room. Whatever. Thanks, Strings. I appreciate you being a professional viewer for the price of absolutely nothing, staying a while to eat, watching my stream. I appreciate it. But for now, the rest of the night, actually, I'm going to head out. I'm going to get food. I'm going to come back and relax. Then go to sleep and go to work in the morning. So thank you for staying. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good night.